Hi, my name is Grant Willits and I'm a mechanical engineering student here at Oregon State. I chose to create an original product design prototype for the final project in design for manufacturing. I will prototype a wall-mounted fishing rod holder. My motivation to make this product came from the use of a round rod holder that sat on the ground and didn't effectively store all my rods. This wall-mounted rod holder will help free up storage space and also help with accessibility when grabbing a rod from storage. I designed my product using salvaged wood, a polyurethane resin, a paper template tracing, a routing operation, and a handful of other operations. I was excited to gain some experience with woodworking because it involves processes I'm not used to. I'm using pine wood, which comes from coniferous trees like an evergreen, so it is softer, easier to machine, and lightweight. I first cut the piece of wood in half using a circular saw and measured out the locations where all the holes were going to be located. I then used the CAD model to generate a paper template that could be traced onto the wood. This gave me the shape I desired for the rounded edges and the hole cutouts with a slot in the front. Using the trace from the template, I was able to cut out the top and bottom edge of the product using a jigsaw. I then pre-drilled 8 holes in the center of their location and used a hole saw to finish cutting out the 8 holes. The jigsaw was then used again to make the slot cutouts that connected to every other hole. I started the finishing process on the product by using an orbital sander to sand down the wood to a smooth finish. I also sanded by hand to smooth out the tighter areas where the orbital sander could not get. I then used a handheld router to make a chamfer finish on all edges of the product, including the holes. The rounded edges give the product a professional look that is aesthetically pleasing. I also wanted to add some customization to my product, so I decided to laser engrave a custom fish emblem onto each side of the product. I then drilled out 2 mounting holes on each piece of the product. I wrapped up the manufacturing process by applying multiple layers of a polyurethane resin to give the product a durable, protective finish while keeping the aesthetically pleasing features of bare wood. Here is the final product holding all the rods that it could possibly hold. It definitely helps me out with maximizing my storage space and looks a lot more organized. All in all, the product came out as planned and I learned a lot throughout the process. Thanks for watching.